Hello there. So today we're going to be discussing presentation delivery and methods of it. So I'm Alexander Wood, I'm a skills co-creator at the University of Derby, and this is...
I'm Catherine Chapman, also a skills co-creator.
So the plan is, we're just going to talk briefly about methods of presentation delivery. So Catherine, would you like to get started? What's the most important thing that you think in delivering a quality presentation?
I think the most important thing is making sure that you actually answer the question. What do you think about that?
Well, just making sure that you don't go off on a tangent. Time is very limited when you are in a presentation. Often you've got 10 minutes and you've probably got 15-20 minutes of stuff to cram into it. Don't go off on tangents. Make sure that your answer is focused. If there's too much stuff, make sure it fits in to that 10-minute time slot. So Catherine, what other piece of advice have you got for presentation delivery then?
I think it's really important to think about the way you speak when you're presenting. Making sure that you speak slowly, making sure you're calm when you go in. You can practice breathing exercises to do that. Making sure that everybody in the room can hear you.
With any presentation really, speaking slowly is quite important. Making sure that the marker has time to actually understand what you're saying and is able to actually write it down. I'd recommend at the end of every point, every time you finish a slide, piece of presentation, or you finish a key point, just stopping and wait until the marker is finished writing whatever they're writing and then continuing. Gives you a chance to get in your head your next thought. If you're using a keyword card, you can pull it out and see what it says, or it gives you the chance, it gives them the chance to actually keep up.
It's really important if you're having those moments where you're pausing as well, that you actually have a plan in mind, and making a plan is another important tip for conducting a presentation.
Although it's key to have a plan, make sure it's not too fixed. Make sure you're flexible and ready to deviate from that plan. So when you're practicing your presentation, make sure that you've got it in mind that you can change and try different orders, just because you never know, if someone asks you a question, you might have to change the order in which you say things. So keep it flexible and be willing to change and adopt it on the day. Finally, speaking about practicing is probably the most important thing. What would you think about that, Catherine?
I always make sure I practice my presentations beforehand, and I practice in a variety of different ways. So I might record myself, I might practice in the mirror, I might practice in front of a friend and get feedback from them, practice in front of somebody who knows the subject and can comment on the actual content, and then practice in front of somebody who is unaware of the content but can talk to you about your body language and your approach to the actual presentation.
I usually actually go and nab a flatmate just in the kitchen, comes in to cook his dinner, looks like he's getting the presentation today. However, when you're practicing, one thing to keep in mind is don't practice it so much that you are robotic and lose the passion. Passion and your body language is important when you're actually delivering the presentation. So if you do it too much in the same way, you'll lose that. Speaking of body language, if you'd like to watch a video about body language, then there should be another one available on our skills guide or in the link of this video.